Hey, you, stay awesome. Gotta stay awesome with the van life. Hey, you, stay awesome. Gotta stay awesome with the van life. Hey, my name is Gary, and I'm the man with the freaking van.
Welcome viewers to episode 8 of Stay Awesome Van Life. This week we'll be installing vinyl plank floor into the floor of the Renault Master, going from the rubber floor to the subfloor to the final product. I hope you enjoy the video, and if you do, smash the likes up, tick the bell for notifications and subscribe. This week it's been a big week. I've been down at my mother's place doing this on the Gold Coast. Big build, end up getting a thong tan, so you'll see that in the video. There's the planks I didn't like. I exchanged them for a lighter colour. I'm at my mother's at the moment, looking after Molly, and and using this time productively. So let's get into it. My flip-flop suntan from working on the van. Okay, just about to enter Bunnings. Everyone else has got their pig dog. I've got Molly dressed in pink, so I'm going to be real machismo today. Stay there, stay there.
Stay awesome!
Stay there. Don't pop out. Oh, look at that. Okay, Molly's been helping me with the Bunnings shop for the van. Very good helper she is. Look at her holding all that timber in place. Anyway, we're going to put that inside the van now. Look at this, watch the bag. Here comes the bag.
Gotta stay awesome. Gotta stay awesome.
Okay, so there we have all three panels. I'm doing the video, Mum. There's the subfloor installed, looking good, ready for the final product, being the vinyl plank floor, and there's the vinyl plank floor. The original floor has been replaced. Have some double-sided tape handy. Okay, I've got that plank in there, it's just a bit narrower. Got it all marked out. X marks the waist side. And there's a little check-in that'll have to sort that out. So I won't do that until I've cut that off and I'll get a bit of a more accurate measurement of that little in-cut. And yeah, we'll see how we go.
Let me smack that. Let me smack that. Let me smack that. Let me smack that ass. Let me smack that. Ooh, yeah. Let me smack that, baby. Yeah. Let me smack that. Let me smack that. Let me tap your ass. La 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 la. La 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 la. 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 La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. That's right. Let me give it to you. You turn around and slap me for slapping your ass. Forgive me, cause I didn't ask. Oh baby, don't say maybe. Let me touch that ass.
Okay, so I've put down the double-sided tape, 3 locations for this panel because it's on the edge, and like I did for the other side, you put the double-sided tape in so that the floating floor doesn't float to one side and stay over there and then cause troubles with the product buckling or whatever because it hasn't got an expansion joint. So anyway, here we go. I've got to get this one pretty well spot on because of the way this thing's worked out. I've got a broken toe and I'm trying to kneel down. Yeah, anyway, that's another story. Yeah. What I do, kick it going in the shower, which is a bit of old school, isn't it? We're getting older. Anyway, here we go. Okay, here we go. Okay, that's looking pretty good. I don't want to sound like Jamie Oliver when he does his cooking and tells everyone how good it tastes and he hasn't even tried it. Okay, now I just need to hit that up a bit. and we'll be in business. I need the hammer. Where's the hammer? Oh, there it is out there. Back with it. Okay, you got the hammer, look for the block. And, oh no, I won't need the block, I'll need the angle. That's outside too. I'll go out and get that. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. You can get one of those at Bunnings. Anyway, so I've got to hit it down here, from here, just in there. Stay awesome. Stay awesome. She loves it. She wants to come and help me. Okay, here we go again. Today's a big day. Got a few things I've already started. I'll show you now. It's getting pretty serious here. Got all these footwell cupboards being built. I'm just marking out some ply at the moment, just for over here. Over here we have, I'm calling it a semi-bulkhead because I want to be able to get over those front seats whenever I want to. Just fold that middle seat down as it is now, jump over inside the van, more stealthy, and probably security wise a lot better too. So anyway, that's the plan. Quite a bit to do. Got a bit more fly from Bunnings yesterday. Yeah, I'm actually the president of the Bunnings Anonymous Club, if anyone's ever heard of it. People that are addicted to Bunnings. Usually the symptoms are you have a Bunnings card, you spend every second day at Bunnings, you check the bargain bins, you fill every nook and cranny up in your garage with brand new Bunnings gear, and then you forget that you even had it. Oh gee, but anyway, there, and you hit that together and that's what makes it waterproof, but we don't want that as you walk in looking dodgy. So anyway, I'll hammer that in. Okay, so after a little bit of hammering with this little tool and the hammer, we have the seam that you can't even identify, and there's the join if you can find it. Anyway, so that's all sealed up, that's waterproof, and only got one more little bit to go down there, so that's it. Okay, so they're the wheel arch covers. I've actually put some rat trap sound deadening inside, as you can see. So yeah, they're going to be mounted as I go, but they're ready to go now. And yeah, there's always a lot to do. The workbench is waiting for me again. Anyway, see how we go. It's a nice day, but it's a little bit overcast, so yeah, we'll see how it all pans out. I'm using a crag jig to make some pocket joints in the shower and to make it sturdy. So anyway, I'll show you that when I get into it. Okay, so I'm starting on the bulkhead. I've actually only super glued that timber there to that wall. It's so strong, but I will have some crag jig joints happening just to make sure that's secure. And then the idea after that is, so I can keep the floor so it can still expand and contract, because that's not glued to the floor, I will be putting a length of this, the total length there, and that's where the bulkhead is going to be situated all the way along, and it's only going to go up to the height of this seat so that I can crawl through if I ever want to, like from the front to the back. And yeah, I just think that's a good thing to have. I used to have a combi years ago. I used to just jump over the back, so a bit older now, but anyway, that's the theory, and probably a good thing even just for security wise, so you can just point the nose out where you want to leave. If you ever think things aren't going your way, you can just jump in the driver's seat and take off. So instead of having to get out of the van, get back in the van. Okay, that's just, you know, not a usual walkthrough, but one that's going to come in handy. Okay, so I'm building the bulkhead. It's really half a bulkhead because this is going to go the height of this middle console that flops up to a third seat. I want to keep the third seat. I think that option's, you know, makes it a bit more unique and a bit more user friendly. So, yeah, that's what I'm going to do. And then over in that corner, the shower may be going there. I've made it very solid around there in case I do decide to either line it with fiberglass or line it with tiles. Tiles I'd like to use, but I'm just worried about the weight. I'm just trying to get the weight down as I build. So yeah, but anyway, got to have it solid. And anyway, we're off to a good start. So there we go, floor's in, semi-bulkhead's in. There's a lot of sound deadening in. Go around the back. Yeah, so a lot of work still to do, but it's getting there. The ceiling's nearly ready. I had to plane an area off up here. I had to step up there. That was a little bit lower than the rest of the beams that I'd put across, so I planed it off. So I got the planer in there and planed that off. So I want that even all the way through when I put the ceiling up. So anyway, it's looking pretty awesome. A lot of work still. Oh jeez. Anyway, I've nearly got all the skeleton in. I've got to make a decision there whether to put a window in, but that means I couldn't put the shower there. So shower will probably trump the window. Yeah. Anyway, floor's looking great. Love the floor. Semi bulkhead is so much easier to drive. I can see behind me a lot better without that other big one in the distance. There's that one in the back there. It's blocks off a lot of your view. The only thing in the Renault Master is I think on the passenger side, the sliding door would be nice to have a little window just for logistics wise, just to get in and out of car parks because it's a pain. But apart from that, you've got the little reverse camera, which is a bit too small. And I'm lucky this Renault's got the two rear glass window doors, so that helps. But yeah, vision, you always got to look after your vision in a van. You don't want to go and run into anyone or something or whatever. Yeah, so anyway, that's the progress so far. All looking good. Yeah, so I've got enough product to experiment with. That bulkhead there will probably be lined with a timber panelling or another product that I'll show you in the future. Okay, so now I'm cutting a door card for underneath the bed using the old door card out of the Renault Master and cutting it with the jigsaw with a smaller blade, a real skinny blade, and this blade is awesome. It just cuts it like butter. So here we go, another big day. Okay, here's some sound proofing board. What did I pay for that? $6. I think it's usually about $30 a sheet. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them. So it just goes to show you, you can do a top job and an expensive job. If you look around all these bargain bins, you may be surprised what is on offer on clearance. So like I said before, when you can find something cheap in Bunnings or whatever, stock up on it, because you never know when you'll need it for your build. And I could envisage using this for my build, a few other bargains in there. They're going to reduce the total cost of the build. So there we go. From $8 a roll to down to $1, and it's really, really handy. Fantastic. I love this flashing tape.
Gotta stay awesome.